Chapter 16. "Please let her in," begged Yasmin. "She's a doctor." Ebony looked hesitantly through the large living room window and then down at her younger sister. Confusion played across her face as she debated on what to do. The older sibling had called the ambulance 15 minutes ago, but she still did not hear the sirens or see the flashing red lights in front of their home. "No," she said, making a decision. "I'm going to call 911 again. You go check on me." "But Miss Airy can help us. I just know it. I'm not lying." The doorbell rang again. Yasmin peeked through the thick frost-covered glass of the heavy-duty front door. She knew the doctor could not see her. "I don't want Ami to die," she said, and began to cry. "This is all my fault. I didn't mean for it to happen. We were only racing to the basement." "I know, and it's nobody's fault. Miss Airy is a good doctor. I've talked to her. She knows what to do. I swear." "You know what Dad said. Nobody should be in the house when he's not here. She's a stranger." "No, she's not. She's my friend. We've talked about Mom. Ask her if you don't believe me." Ebony paused. The third time the doorbell rang, she opened the door slightly. "Are you a real doctor?" The question took Erin Simpkins by surprise. She noted the distressed look on the girl's face and answered immediately. "Yes, I am. Why do you ask?" Yasmin pushed against her sister's body and spoke quickly. "Our sister Mee is sick. She won't stop crying. Can you help?" "Yes, I can. Where is she?" "In the kitchen, on the floor." "Take me to her quickly," ordered Erin. "How long has she been crying?" "I don't know," said Ebony. "About 20 minutes." Ebony responded to the doctor's request without delay. She fumbled with the lock on the storm door and pushed it open. The young surgeon, dressed in a short leather jacket and blue scrubs, rushed through the front door and followed Yasmin into the house. She spewed out questions as she moved. "What happened to her?" "We were jumping and racing." "Did she fall, hit her head on something?" "No," said the older sister, Ebony. "She's sick like our mother. She has sickle cell anemia." "The disease or the trait?" "The disease? No, the trait. Our mom had the disease," said the older sister. "Is she going to die?" asked Yasmin. Tears were beginning to form in her eyes. "She can't leave us like Mom did. She just can't." "She's not going to die," said Dr. Erin Simpkins as she reached the tiny body lying in a near anatomical position on the kitchen floor. Her hands were not palm up and her legs were slightly bent. Erin noted immediately the sweat trickling down the girl's face. She knew before she touched the child that she had a fever and that it was high. Erin Simpkins quickly surveyed the kitchen. Her eyes searched for potential danger to herself and the others in the room. Her sight quickly focused on a black and white dog as it approached from the opposite side of the room. "Yasmin, can you please lock your dog up? I don't want him to get the wrong idea and attack me." The 8-year-old reacted to the doctor's request. "Come here, Rusty. You do not have to be afraid. Come here. Let's go outside and play," the girl said as she grabbed the dog gently by his collar. Rusty resisted Ami and pulled away from her. Ebony stepped in front and dragged the dog towards the back door. She opened it and escorted Rusty outside. Erin continued to check her surroundings as she moved further into the room. She noted the room appeared to be safe. She looked for signs of a recent accident, blood, broken glass, sharp objects, but she saw nothing.